Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or evening, I should say. Thank you for tuning in to this women's lacrosse matchup between the Center College Colonels and your Piedmont Lions. Should be a good one on hand today. Both teams enter today's game with a losing record. Piedmont comes in dropping their last two contests against Averett and Southern Virginia. Piedmont stands at a record of 3-5, and Center comes in with a record of 4-5. Should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Last year was a bit rough for the Lady Lions. Center leads the all-time series 3-1. The record at Piedmont is 1-0 for the Colonels, and the record at Center is 0-3. Goals this season, Center has put up a whopping 127 goals. Through 9 games, Piedmont has put up 69 goals. Ground balls are in favor of the Colonels with 174 to 150. Really looking forward to this matchup. I think this is a very evenly matched ball game tonight. It'd be quite the story to see the Lady Lions take down the Colonels. The men's lacrosse team came off a game against the Colonels on Monday, dropping that game 12-10 after a surging comeback. Lady Lions are in action tonight and on Saturday against William Peace, against the Chargers at 3 p.m. Both teams on the field now. Let's see Ramatowski in for the Lions. And for the Colonels, we're going to see McKenna Hewlett out there. See Bumpus and Ward on the circle for the Lions. Not sure who else for the Colonels. Opening draw will be at 5:57 p.m., 3 minutes ahead of schedule. Ball is on the deck now. No possession has been called. Ramatowski's going to pick this one up uncontested. She's got a little bit of room in front of her. She will drop it. It will be picked up by Trinan. Trinan has it inside the Lions attacking, inside the Lions defensive half. Third, rather. Ball's going to be in the stick of, not too sure, of Game, excuse me. On the doorstep, saved on the doorstep by Schlosser. Shot was by Longmire. See the ball with O'Brien now. O'Brien's going to toss it up. It's going to land in the stick of Newbern. Newbern's going to drop it after taking what seemed to be an extension. Ball's up with Game now again. Game has it. Down outside the 12. It's going to be met by Crump. You're going to hear a whistle. 70 seconds on the shot clock for the Colonels. Not sure what we're doing here. It's going to be Game's possession now. Behind the net. Being guarded closely by Crump. She's going to feed it to the inside. Nothing there. Ball's on the deck. It's going to be on the deck still. It's going to be picked up by Trinan. Trinan has it behind the net. Extension right there. Going to be a push call in favor of the Colonels. 53 seconds left on the shot clock for them. Ball's going to be with the Game now. Game still has it. She's going to bounce this one out. Put the stick in her left hand. She's going to drop it. Be contested by Crump. In the stick of Rice now. Rice still has it. Just outside the 12. Trinan goes underneath. Hear the crash call from that side of the field. Ball's going to end up in the stick of Schlosser now. Lady Lions look to clear. Ball's out wide to Crump. Crump's got some room in front of her. She's going to look to get it to O'Brien. It's going to be a turnover right there. It's going to be another call on the Lions. Will be a Colonel possession in their offensive third. Far side officials directing some traffic inside the 12. Shot on the doorstep, saved by Schlosser. Shot was by Game. Game's been busy all night so far. Crump has it, far sideline. Has Rice on her hip. She's going to get it to the middle of the field to McFerrin. McFerrin gets it checked away. Ball's on the deck right now. Not sure who's going to come up with this one. Looks like the Colonels are going to pick it up. Rice picks it up. Rice has it just inside the restraining box. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to hold it for a minute. 80 seconds on the shot clock for the Colonels. Rice is going to take this one behind. Rice looking for somewhere to go. Rice still has it. Rice looking for somewhere to feed. Nothing there. She's going to push a corner on Bilderback. Ball's in the stick of Stumpf now. Ball's over in the stick of Game now. Game being guarded by Ramatowski. Ball's going to be on the deck. We're going to hear a whistle. We're going to get an 8-meter attempt from Game now on the lower right-hand side of the 8-meter. Free position shot for Game. Whistle blows. Game's going to take this one and shoot. It's going to be on the deck. She will pick it up again. Get it to the stick of Stumpf. Rice is met by Ward. 48 seconds left on the shot clock now. Rice still has it behind the net. Ball's up with Stumpf now. With Game. Back to Stumpf. She's going to split back to her right. Shoot and score! Stumpf down the alley with her right hand. Puts it stick side high on Schlosser. Colonels lead 1-0. With 11 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Great shot by Stumpf coming down the middle of the field just inside the 8. Puts it stick side high on Schlosser. Makes it look easy. 1-0 your score here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Back at the draw, believe we're going to see Hewlett and Ramatowski go at it again. On the circle, we see Trinan, Botts, Bumpus, and Ward. Whistle blows. Ball's up now. Ball's going to land just inside the restraining line. With Stumpf. Now with Rice. Rice feeds it to the inside. Schlosser's going to take this one. Schlosser has it. She's going to heave it up the field to Smith. Smith has some room in front of her. She will be met by Botts. Smith is going to get it checked out of her stick. Ball still on the deck. Botts is going to pick this one up. Being chased by 3 different Lady Lions. Bumpus goes for the takeaway check. No good. Botts still has it now. Botts is going to get it into the stick of Game, I believe. Feed to the inside, nothing there. Ball's on the deck. There's a scrum for it just inside the 8-meter. Ward is going to goose this one out and get it to the stick of Schlosser. Lady Lions will clear again. Ball's going to be right to the middle of the field to Newbern. Newbern's got some room in front of her. She's going to overthrow Reese. Ball still on the deck. Bumpus can scoop this one up. She definitely fell on her own, but that's all right. Lewis is going to have it. Lewis is carrying now. She's going to be met by McFerrin. McFerrin's going to put a body on her. Lewis still has it. She will roll back and get it to Botts. Botts has it, ducks underneath Crump. She's going to take it with her left hand, shoot. It will be a goal. Botts with her first of the night. Colonels take a 2-0 lead. with 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Lady Lions have yet to have a offensive possession today. Failed clears are hurting the Lady Lions right now as they are 0 for 5 on clear opportunities. Schlosser is getting the save, not able to clear the ball up the field is what is hurting them so far. Emma Botts with her 7th of the season. Back at the draw now, we will see Hewlett and Ramatowski again on the circle. Trinan, Botts, Bumpus, and Ward. Ward hanging out just behind Trinan. Hear the whistle. Ball is on the deck. Trinan's going to pick this one up. We're going to hear an empty stick call on Ward. Ward goes for the trail check and lands it. Ball is on the deck. It will be picked up by Rice. Rice has it just outside the 12. She's going to pump, go to her right, and then back it back out. Game has it now. Game on Crump. Game's going to roll back to her right. Try and get inside on Crump. Nothing there. Ball's out now. Ward's going to scoop this one up. She's going to duck under a couple stick checks. Ball's going to go back to Schlosser. 85 seconds on the shot clock for the Lions. Lady Lions look to clear and get their first successful one of the day. Going to get it to the stick of Crump. Crump has it now, has one to beat. Beats another. Carrying almost to midfield with no help. She's going to duck a couple checks. Not sure how that wasn't a call. Ball is still on the deck. There is a scrum. Now, Reese is going to pick this one up. Has one to beat, two to beat. She's going to duck under a couple checks and set up in the offense now. Bumpus has it inside the 12. She's going to go down the lane and shoot and score! Bumpus with her first of the night. Lady Lions pull back within 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Marin Bumpus with her 17th of the season, I believe. Yes, it will be her 17th of the season, having quite the freshman season so far. Great to get her campaign started here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Older sister, Rowan Bumpus, got to watch her play my first year here at Piedmont. Absolute stud. Back at the draw circle. Same 6 out there. Been a common theme thus far through the Lady Lions. Now 9th game of the season. Ramatowski at the draw circle. Ramatowski and Hewlett out there. See Botts, Trinan, Ward, and Bumpus all out there. Ball's up. It's going to be on the deck. Hewlett's going to pick this one up, get it checked away by Ward. Hewlett's going to duck under a couple sticks and just keep running. She's going to be met by Ramatowski. Saw a little bit of a Ward. Not sure if that's a call. Good takeaway check there from O'Brien. Ball's going to be on the deck. Still, O'Brien's going to win this ground ball fight over 3 different Colonels. My goodness gracious. Talk about strength. She's going to run away from some trouble. Throw it up to Bumpus. Ball is on the deck. It gets picked up by the Colonels. Hewlett has it now. Down onto the crease. Ramatowski, ball is on the deck. Ramatowski with some good defense there on the interior. McFerrin had it for a second, dropped it. Ball's going to come out with the Colonels and the stick of Longmire on the doorstep. Save Schlosser! My goodness. Wow. Most recent shot by Hewlett was stopped on the doorstep by Schlosser. Schlosser's having quite the game so far, keeping the Lady Lions honest in this one. Ramatowski throws it up. Little prayer right there. Ball's going to be in the stick of Lewis. Lewis dumps it off to Stump. In the stick of Trinan now. Now Hewlett. Hewlett not being picked up by anyone. Nobody is really pressing out on her hands. Ball's going to be thrown over the middle. Schlosser's going to come out of her crease and scoop this one up and roll away from a defender. Get the ball to Ward. Ward's going to scoop this one up now. down into the stick of Schlosser. Lady Lions will clear again. Ball's in the stick of Crump now. She's going to look for one to beat. She's going to run away from somebody and then just slam on the gas again and run right past her. Crump's beat a couple. She's going to get the ball up into the stick of Bilderback if she can scoop this one up. So far it's on the deck. Reese is going to pick this one up, have one to beat. She's going to run away from some pressure, get the ball to Smith. Lady Lions with another offensive possession. Ball's in the stick of Bumpus now. Over to Crump. Crump has it just outside the 12. She's going to get the ball to Phelps. Phelps behind to Baker. Now to Reese. Reese has it, looking around. She's going to give it back to Baker. On the doorstep was Phelps, wide open. Reese is going to look for somewhere to go and get it to Phelps, cutting. Ball's going to land on the turf. Bumpus scoops it up. Bumpus looking for somewhere to go. It's going to get it to Smith. Smith gets it checked away, but looks like we're going to get a free position shot from Smith. Max Smith with her first free position look of the day. Lady Lions could convert this one and bring this game back even. Max Smith's going to bring it in, shoot a bouncer. It's going to go just over. Lady Lions do have the backup on that with Baker. Reese has it now. Reese is going to look for somewhere to go. Somebody's wide open. Reese is going to get it into the stick of Bumpus. Shoot, scores! Bumpus second of the day. 18th of the season. Lady Lions tie it up 2-2 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Good work there from the Lady Lions being able to bring this one even here. Allie Reese with an assist. Piling up those assists. We are without a couple Lady Lions tonight. Kaylee Moreland is still down with injury. And then Lauren Knowles is out as well, along with Maggie Spratlin for tonight's game. Ramatowski and Hewlett back out there. Botch, Trinan, and Crump. We're going to see Crump get out there to the draw circle with Bumpus. 5 minutes left in the first quarter here. See this ball go behind. Believe we're going to see a whistle. It's going to go to the Colonels now. Draw violation on Ramatowski. Ball's in the stick of Trinan now. Trinan's bringing this one up. Trinan's going to face dodge, go to her right, shoot wide left on Schlosser. Not sure if she got a piece of it or not. Ball's behind now with Stump. Ball's in the stick of Bots now. Bots looking for somewhere to go. Nothing there. With Slade on her. See Stump with it now, being guarded by Newbern. Stump looking for somewhere to go. Feeds it to the inside. Nothing there. It's going to land in the stick of Bots, though. Made it all the way through. Ball's fed on the crease. Ball's going to be on the deck. Newbern's going to take a nasty hit right there. It's going to be a whistle on the Colonels, though. Lady Lions will get the possession, though. Newbern's going to pick it up. Fresh 90 for the Lady Lions. She can go. Not sure that she's waiting for a whistle. She can play. She's going to give it over to Bilderback. Let's see Bilderback carry this one. She has a lot of room. She's going to get – ball will be deflected. Intended for McFerrin. Newbern's going to pick this one up inside the near sideline, roll away, get away from two defenders and lose the ball. Ball was picked up by McFerrin. Going to see an empty stick call right there. Smith will have the ball. See Newbern exit. Phelps come on. Ball is overthrown over the stick of Reese. See Kara Crump pick this one up. She's going to get the pass knocked down. Ball's out of bounds. Ball's out of bounds. Out of bounds on the Colonels. Not sure if they know that we are playing yellow lines tonight. See the ball picked up by Reese. Not sure why Reese didn't step in bounds. Play did resume. She just stepped out of bounds. Another out of bounds call. Not sure if the Lady Lions also know that we're playing on yellow lines tonight. See Thompson bring it down now, being guarded by Bilderback. Bilderback meets her. She's just going to throw it up to the stick of Rice. Rice gives it off to Longmire. Now on the stick of Botts. Botts being guarded closely now by Newbern. Newbern with some great body defense there. Botts has a step on her. Gets met by a couple more Lady Lions. Ball's on the interior. It's going to shoot and score. Going to see Hewlett pick up her first goal of the night. See the Colonels take a 3-2 lead here. Yes, Hewlett's first of the night, assisted by Trinan. Hewlett's 38th of the season. See both sides taking a long time to get back to the draw circle now. Clock is stopped, though. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Both sides seem extremely tired in the early goings of this game. See Ramatowski and Hewlett back out there. Need a good draw here from Ramatowski to get the Lady Lions a well-deserved possession after playing a lot of defense there. See a procedure on Ramatowski again. Ball's in the stick of Trinan. Trinan's bringing it down. She will face dodge, roll back, be met by two different Lions. Ball's on the deck. It's going to fall in front of O'Brien. Ball is back behind with Rice now. Rice is going to push a corner a little bit, being guarded by Slade. Rice is going to feed to the interior. Saved on the doorstep! Schlosser, what an incredible save on the doorstep. Shot coming from Madeline Longmire. Schlosser's running away from some pressure. She's going to get the ball to the stick of Ramatowski. Ramatowski can carry this one a little bit. He's going to throw it off the stick. Not sure what the whistle was for. That ball went out of bounds on the Colonels. Maybe they're going to retain possession right here, just inside the Piedmont bench. Hewlett has it now. Hewlett's going to throw it up to Botts. Botts met by Ramatowski just outside the 12. Going to get it down to Trinan. Stumpf has it behind the net now. Trinan now gets it behind to Botts, I believe. Ball's in the stick of Hewlett now. 53 seconds left on the shot clock. Stumpf has it now, being guarded by O'Brien. Open set here for the Colonels. Ball's in the stick of Game. In the stick, just high there from Hewlett. Rice was the one who gave it off to Hewlett right there. Ball's back behind with Stumpf. Up to Game. Game's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to give it off. Hewlett almost had it. Ball's on the deck now. See a couple Lady Lions scrapping for it now. We're going to hear a whistle, and it's going to be a Lady Lions possession. But that will conclude the first quarter of action here at the Walker Athletic Complex. 3-2 your score here, Colonels lead. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second quarter. Center leads 3-2. Chad Hall. Both teams beginning to retake the field here. Lady Lions have struggled in the clear department thus far. 2 for 10 on clears, converting at a low 20%. Center is perfect on clears, only 1 of 1 on the day. Lady Lions had 11 turnovers there in the first half. Couple things they can fix, and this game could be a very, very good one down the stretch. Very evenly matched thus far. Lady Lions looking good on offense, converting extremely efficiently right now. Bumpus in at the draw with Hewlett. Ball's going to be on the deck. Empty stick check there from the Colonels. Referee was a little confused on which way the ball was going. Ball is in the stick of a Colonel now. Not sure who it is on the far side of the field. Believe that is going to be Rice. Rice is going to carry behind on Phelps. On McFerrin, excuse me. See the ball in the stick of Game now. Game's going to bounce out, being guarded by Ward. Switch there on the pick from the Lions. Game has it now. Game's going to push to her right, be met by Crump. Crump's going to continue to push her. Ball will be dropped. Not so sure about that call. Game's going to switch it to her left, throw it inside. Nothing there. Need to scoop up a ground ball here. Ball's going to be kept out. Good effort there to pull a little bit of a hockey move there right in front of the net, in front of Schlosser. Schlosser has it now, drops the ball, picks it back up. She's going to look for somewhere to go, get it out to Reese. Reese came all the way from the attacking end. She's going to get the ball up to Ramatowski now. Ramatowski is going to throw it over the middle to Ward. Ward's going to throw it up to Baker. Baker's going to bring it back out. Smart decision there from her. Phelps has it now. Down low, pass it back to Smith. Smith is looking for somewhere to go. Looks like she's going to go to Bumpus. Bumpus with the stick in her left hand just outside the 12. Going to look for somewhere to go now. She's going to bring this one inside with her left. Throw it over to Baker. Out to Crump. Baker. Bumpus now. Down to Smith. 32 seconds left on the shot clock. Good cut there from Baker. Nothing there. Max Smith is going to be met behind by a Colonel. Get it over into the stick of Crump. Crump has it now. Crump may push the net. She's going to switch back to her right and get stuck on a Colonel defender on Bots. 8-meter opportunity here for Crump. Crump could tie this one up. Crump has it now, waiting for the whistle. Whistle goes. She's going to carry this one in. Shoot. Score! Crump on the doorstep. 3-3 your score here. Kara Crump with her first of the season. 3-3 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. 12 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first half. Great effort there from Crump. Did everything she could to put one in the back of the net and even this one up. All knotted up, ladies and gentlemen. See Bumpus and Hewlett at the draw circle. Trinan, Ward, Bots, and Baker out there. Bumpus on the draw. It's going to land in the stick of Bots, though. She's going to be met immediately by Lindley Ward out there. Bots running towards the out of bounds. That's going to be a whistle on the Lions. Let's see Bots bring this one in, get met by a couple of Lions. Will be saved on the doorstep, though. Ward's going to scoop this one up and run away. She continues to run away, backhands it to Schlosser now. Lady Lions will set up in their clear. 80 seconds left on the shot clock. Schlosser's going to throw it over the middle to O'Brien, intended for her. Newbern's going to lay a hit right in the middle of the field. I don't think there was any intention on that one. See the ball with Lewis. Now Hewlett. See Game with it now. Game going on Ramatowski. Ramatowski stumbled and slowed her down. Shot on the doorstep by Rice. It's going to land in the stick of Schlosser. Not sure what the call was there. Ball's going to remain with the Colonels, though. A fresh 90. Not sure if that should be the case. Referees are having a conference on the far side of the field. It's always interesting to see the referees justify their calls to other officials. It's quite the time to watch because everybody else gets to watch it. 3-3 your score here at the Walker Athletic Complex. It's a beautiful day. It's quite windy, though. We're expecting windy conditions on Saturday, too, for the doubleheader of the men's and women's lacrosse teams. Men's take on Southern Virginia at noon, and the Lady Lions will take on the William Peace University at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Depending on when the men's game finishes, we will see the start of the women's game 30 minutes after the conclusion of the men's game. Call overturned. The ball will go to Schlosser in her crease. Lady Lions look to clear. Waited for the whistle. Schlosser's going to get it outside to Bilderback. Bilderback has some room to carry. She's going to throw it up the field to Ward. Ward's going to come down with it. Ward's going to get it up immediately to Bumpus. Bumpus can run right here. She has a lot of room in front of her. Why not? She curls her approach a little bit. She's going to get this one behind to Reese. Reese looking for somewhere to go. On the doorstep is Max Smith. Scores! Max Smith on the doorstep. Lady Lions take their first lead of the day, 4-3 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Max Smith on the goal. Assist from Allie Reese. Very good job there. A little unsettled possession for the Lady Lions, and they made the most of it, putting one in the back of the net. Lady Lions have been extremely efficient on offense when they're down there, really exploiting the center Colonel's defensive mistakes on that end. Lady Lions have stood tall on defense all day, so a little miscommunication has led to the 4 Colonel's goals. The score that you're seeing on the screen is not correct. It should be 4-3 in favor of the Lions. Little stat mistake there on the box score. Ball's up now. It's going to land in the stick of Botts. Botts is going to get it up immediately to Trinan. O'Brien's going to come out and approach her. Ramatowski steps in front of her. Good job there to slow down the ball. Hewlett has it now. She's going to feed it to the middle. Ball's going to be taken away by Crump, scooped up by O'Brien. O'Brien still has it. My goodness. She's going to try and run away here. Puts the stick in her left hand, gets it back to Ward. Ward's going to throw it all the way up to Newbern. Newbern handles it clean. She's going to take it up with her right hand, bobbles it a little bit. She's going to continue running. Why not? She's going to get popped in the middle of the field. Not sure how that doesn't warrant a yellow card there. A little bit of a blindside hit. Lady Lions will continue to clear. Newbern has the possession. Not sure. She's going to go back to Ward now. Hope Newbern's all right. She will exit the field of play through the substitution box for Phelps. Ball is on the ground now. It's going to be checked away by Bilderback. Bumpus has it now. She's going to get it up the field to Baker. Lady Lions have an unsettled opportunity again. Max Smith has it. She's going to pull this one out, though. She's being quadruple teamed. They're going to call this one out of bounds on Smith. Smith stepped out on the end line. Good ride here from the Lady Lions so far. Colonel's bringing it up with pace now. It's Thompson with it. Thompson continues running, gets met by Crump immediately. Thompson face dodges a little bit, still has the ball, gives it up to Botts. Newbern playing incredible defense on Botts. See the ball bounce away from Stump. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Referee called it out of bounds before it actually exited the field of play. The end line is the white line, not the yellow line. It's going to be a procedure on Kara Crump. I'm not sure if this official understands what the actual end lines are, what the lines of play are this evening. Going to see another officiating conference, second one of the day here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Always good to see. 4-3 your score here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Lady Lions lead. Gonna see it's gonna be goalie ball. On the end line for the Lions, referee was consulted and now understands the lines of play. Good to see here. A little bit of constructive criticism on the field of play. Love to see that. It's always good to get better. Ball's going to be thrown over the head of Crump. That ball will stay in bounds. Stump will pick it up. Actually, it gets checked away by Crump. Excellent check there on the stick of Stump. Now the Lady Lions will clear yet again. Should have been a shot clock reset because Crump's going to drop it. It's going to be an empty stick check. No way. There's absolutely no way. He pointed towards the possession of the Lions, and then center picks it up and brings it in. Mr. Official is making a lot of errors so far, has no idea what is going on. It's going to be all knotted up here. It's going to be 4-4 at the Walker Athletic Complex. Center just tied it up. It will be 4-4. The official's going to get the ball back into play. Another officiating conference, something you'd love to see. If my fellow cameraman, Victor Conyas, could get that for me, I'd love to see it. Any officiating conference that we see, I'd love to see it. It's quite the time. The score is incorrect on your screen. It is 4-4 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Colonels just tied it up. At the draw now. Ball's over. Looks like Trinan's going to pick this one up with a little bit of pressure. She steps out of bounds. It's going to go in favor of Piedmont. Good defense there from Ward, getting her out of bounds. See O'Brien run into a lot of trouble and pull it back out and look for some help. She's going to get it over to the stick of Crump. Crump's going to take this one herself. Take a check. She's just going to keep on running. Why not? She's hungry. I am too. She's going to take this one on the doorstep and get met. She's going to have her second 8-meter shot. Her second free position shot of the night. See Crump with her second free position shot of the day. Waiting on the whistle from the official. That kind of rhymed. Referees moving some people around there on the 8 and 12 meter on the far side of the field. Crump's going to take this one in. She's going to be met and pushed again. Should be another 8 meter shot for her. See the ball with Crump directly in the middle of the cage. She's going to shoot. It's going to be saved. Saved on the doorstep by Duff. Duff's going to get it up quickly to Reading. Ward's going to throw a nice check there on the sideline. He's going to stay with Redding now. Redding's going to run away from some trouble. Excuse me, that is Hendricks. Ball's going to go all the way back to Duff now. Duff's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to throw it out to the stick of, I believe that is Thompson. Thompson has it now. She's going to be met by Bumpus in the middle of the field. Bumpus is going to go for the takeaway check there. No good. In the stick of was with Longmire. Now it is with Game. Now Game's going to go down the alley on Crump. She's going to have nowhere to go. She's going to circle back around and look for some options. She's going to get it down on the crease. Score! Hewlett on the doorstep. Colonels go up by 1, 5-4 here. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually going to be 6-4 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Center goes up by 2. Officiating has been poor so far. Not really explaining things too well to our scorers table. I digress. 6-4 your score here. Colonels lead by 2. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Walker Athletic Complex. Center leads 6-4 here. Chad Hall, both teams are starting to retake the field here. A lot of miscommunication from the referees so far. Not sure what's going on in the officiating department tonight. Bump is at the face-off, not the face-off, excuse me, the draw now with Hewlett, Ward, Trinan, Botts, and Baker all out there for the Lions. Ball's going to be up now. Trinan's going to stumble a little bit. This ball should be picked up by Ward on the sideline. She's going to have to run through a couple sticks. Ball's going to be on the deck, though. It's going to be goosed away. Ball's going to go out of bounds on the Colonels. Nice takeaway check there from Ward, her second on this near sideline that we've seen tonight thus far. Schlosser's going to have it now all the way in her crease. Ball should go back to Ward right here. Not sure Not sure why Schlosser ran back there or what the official's call was. Ball's going to go up into the stick of Crump. She's going to catch it uncontested, run by 3 different Colonels. She has it with herself now. She's going to get it taken away. Believe that warranted a call there, but will not. Ball's going to be on the deck in the stick of Game now. Game's going to bring this one down, be met by McFerrin. McFerrin's going to keep a stick in front of her. She's going to shoot and score! Game takes it all the way by herself and puts one in the back of the net. Colonels lead 6-4 now. Not sure what's going on. We're going to see another officiating conference after another goal. My goodness, people, get it together. Bumpus, Ward, Hewlett, Trinan, Botts, and Baker all out there on the draw circle. See play resume now at the draw. See if Bumpus can win this one, or one of the Lady Lions can win this one on and get an offensive possession, a much-needed offensive possession to bring this one back. Ball's on the deck. It's going to be scooped up by Hewlett. Hewlett's going to throw it up to the uncontested Trinan. Trinan's going to bring this one up, get met by Newbern. Great breakdown defense there. Let's see Trinan take it now. Ball's on the deck. Ball's going to be scooped up by O'Brien. O'Brien's going to get it taken away right in front of net, though. It's going to go to the stick of Trinan. Trinan's going to run away from some trouble. Get it up to Hewlett now. Hewlett's going to feed it to the inside to Rice. Rice is going to shoot on the doorstep. Saved by Schlosser. Schlosser's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to run around for a second. She has a lot of options open. She's just essentially chucking it down the field now. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Colonel's possession right in front of their bench. It's going to be a shot clock reset for them. They're going to run away from some trouble now. Build it back. Meets Thompson out there. Ball's going to roll away from Longmire. Longmire's going to bring it into the restraining box now. Get it up to Trinan. Hewlett has it now. Hewlett's going to throw it to the inside. Shoot, score! Haley Rice, 6 yards out. Clinical finishing from her. Colonels take a 7-4 lead. See the defense still talking now. See both teams take their spots at the draw now. 7-4 your score here. 3.5 minutes left. 3:40, excuse me, left in the first half. Lady Lions desperately need an offensive possession. Been playing a lot of defense as of lately. Defense has held their own, though. Just getting unlucky with what's going on the field. Ball's going to end up in the stick of Hewlett. Ball's going to still be on the deck. Botts is going to scoop this one up. It's going to get taken away by Bumpus. It's going to land in the stick of Baker. Baker's going to be pushed. I absolutely thought so too. Baker's going to throw it up and over to Bumpus. Bumpus is going to get it down to Smith now. Smith with the ball behind is going to get it to Reese. Reese is going to reverse the ball and go back the same way. Bumpus. Crump. Slade. Baker. Phelps. Down to Smith. Reese. Reese is going to feed it on the doorstep. Baker's going to shoot just wide. Ball will stay with the Lions as Reese had the backup. See Reese with it, get it over into the stick of Crump. 37 seconds left for the Lions. Score! scores! Kara Crump with her second of the day does it all by herself from the left side wing. Lions bring it back within 2, 7-5, your score here. Kara Crump, second of the day, second of the season, making an offensive impact. Not really used to seeing Crump on the offensive end, but she has done a very, very good job thus far. Crump's a do-it-all. She plays defense, plays offense, does the draw circle. Bumpus and Hewlett back out there. Waiting for the official's whistle. It's up now. It's going to land in the stick of Game. Game's going to take it down and be pushed around. She's going to feed it to the inside. Nothing there. I want to see the ball in the stick of Rice now being guarded closely by Bilderback. See Rice pass it. It's going to be errant. Ball's going to come down and score. Not sure who that was. I believe it was Bot on the doorstep. Going to wait for the official scoring. 8-5 your score here. Yes, it was by Emma Botts with her 8th of the season. Bot's a sophomore from Denver, Colorado. My goodness. Made quite the trip to Center and to Georgia. Hope you're enjoying the East Coast. See the ball at the draw now. Ball's going to be up in the air. It's going to land in the stick of Hewlett for the time being. Hewlett's going to fall. Nothing there. Bumpus is going to take a high hit. She's going to get it into the stick of Reese. Reese running away from some pressure. Gets it to Baker. Baker's going to get it up to the stick of Slade now. Slade's going to bring it down. She's going to be met by 2 defenders. She's got to run away from this double team now. She's going to get it to the stick of Bumpus. Bumpus, Phelps coming on from the substitution was wide open in the middle. See the ball with Phelps now. Phelps is going to move it behind to Reese. Reese looking for somewhere to go. She's going to get it out to Crump. 55 seconds left on the shot clock for the Lions. See Crump do a little bit of a rocker step. Looks like she's going to be hurt. We're going to take a break during this. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kara Crump went down there. Glad to see she got off the field with the help of athletic trainer Brittany Walker. Colonels have a possession now right in front of the press box. See Hewlett with it. She's going to look for somewhere to go, being guarded closely by O'Brien. She's going to feed it inside to Trinan. Ball's going to be on the deck. Lady Lions had a 3-on-1 ground ball there and couldn't win it. Ball's going to be fed to the inside. It's going to be knocked down by a Lady Lion. Another heads-up ground ball play. Kellyanne Schlosser makes a save on the doorstep from the shot of Rice. And see Schlosser throw it out to the stick of Newbern. Newbern's going to goose it out. She's going to retain possession, though. Hewlett's going to drop it for Newbern. Newbern has it now. New Bern's going to throw it over to Ramatowski. Ramatowski ran onto it but missed it. Rice has it now, being guarded by Ramatowski. It's going to be thrown up to the stick of New Bern. Halftime here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Center leads 8-5. Center has done a great job on offense so far. 17 shots on goal, 2 free position shots, 11 ground balls to Piedmont's 9. Kellyanne Schlosser is back there with 9 saves, 8 goals allowed, 53% save percentage. Looking forward to a great second half. Lady Lions could swing momentum early in the second half. If they can put some in the back of the net and get the ball to the offensive end. They've been extremely efficient thus far. Well, for all you at home, stand up, stretch, get some water. I need to do the same. I'm a little bit parched here. We'll see you when we get back from halftime. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second half here, and I'm joined by Piedmont Lacrosse alumni Macy Higgins. How are you doing?
Chad, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's nice to see you.
It's
Glad
nice
you
to
finally
see you.
got to make it back and see a game.
I know. I'm excited to watch my girls get at it.
It's been a long time since you've stepped foot on the field, so.
It has been. It's weird to be on this side of things.
Right,
now.
right. I figured you were going to say that.
Yep. It's definitely interesting, but I'm proud to see where they've come from where I left off. So they're doing good.
Absolutely. Yeah, they've had a good season, especially being as young as they are.
Oh yeah, they're a very freshman-heavy team, but they're coming out strong.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It's only up from here.
Exactly. That's all you can do.
The way I like to look at it. Shot on the doorstep from Trinan. Trinan's going to ring it off the post. It's going to end up in the stick of Longmire. Longmire's going to run away from trouble way, way out there. Get it up to the stick of Rice. See Rice with it behind now. See Rice try and feed it on the doorstep. Ball's going to be knocked down by a Piedmont stick. Newbern has it in her stick with a lot of green grass in front of her. She's going to run into one. She may continue running here. She's going to duck her stick a little bit. She's going to keep going, try and give it off to Smith. Ball's going to be on the deck now in the stick of Thompson. Thompson's going to bring it up now, get it up the field to Hewlett. Hewlett's going to be met by Bilderback and give her a couple good shoves. Hewlett's going to get it up top to Trinan. Trinan's going to throw it to the oncoming Bots. Bots with Newbern behind her. Newbern's going to land a nice takeaway check. Ball's going to be on the deck, though. Newbern's going to get pushed from behind. See Bots do a little taunt there. Newbern's slow to get up, though, but she will get up. See Newbern take this ball just outside the 12. Give it over to Bilderback. Bilderback going to get it up the field to, looks like Bumpus is going to pick this one up. Bumpus now going to run away from some trouble. Get it to the oncoming Ward. Ward's got some green grass in front of her. Center's defenders are scrambling back. Ward's going to run through a check. She may pass it out. Now she will bring it out herself. Lady Lions will get set up in an offensive possession. I see a whistle there.
The ball, yep.
Okay.
Good decision.
Yeah, they've done a great job settling the ball. They're not playing too fast, but when they do have numbers, they have been able to make the most of it.
They are. They're doing good, playing smart.
Seeing the free position shot from Ward here. Whistle blows. She's going to shoot and score!
Nice.
Lindley Ward brings the Lady Lions back within 2, 8-6. That's what we love to see.
That's what we like. That's what settling the ball does for you. Pulling out those smart plays. Nice 8-meter shots by Ward.
And to see them just shoot. Instead of try and bring the ball in, we've seen the women's lacrosse game evolving into these set shot opportunities from the 8-meter especially.
Oh,
it's wonderful to see that the Lady Lions are starting to implement it.
It is, absolutely. Smart plays.
Wonderful job there from Ward. Her 17th of the season. Free position shot. See the draw again. Going to see Bumpus now with Hewlett. See Trinan, Ward, Baker, and Bots. Ball's up in the air now. Ward almost scooped it up. Takes a hit from behind from Trinan. Going to see Ward scoop this one up just outside the restraining box. She's going to pass it over to the stick of Bilderback. Bilderback may carry this one a little bit. Oh, nice little roll there from Bilderback. Bilderback's going to run away from trouble. She's going to take a nasty hit from Hewlett. Could have been a delay of game right there, how far the ball backed up. See Bilderback step up a little bit. She's going to look for someone to go to here. She's going to run away from pressure, run around a couple of stick checks, get it to Reese. Good dump off there. See Reese bring this one up now. Settled in the stick of Baker. Phelps has it now. Phelps is going to get it back to Rebecca Slade. Slade's going to get it all the way up to Ward. Ward may go here. We're going to see Ward roll back to her right, bounce it out. It's going to roll back and lose the ball just inside the 12. See it in the stick of Game now. Game's going to bring it up. Game with some wheels on her. She's having the entire field. McFerrin there with some very, very good defense on Game. Game's going to have it. Still up to the stick of Rice. Rice has it being guarded by Crump. See Crump make it back into the game. That's good to see. She has a little bit of tape or a knee brace even on her left knee. See trying and pass it off. See Rice pass it down to Botts. Botts is going to get it over to Stump. Stump's going to feed it to the middle of the field. Going to get a whistle here. Shooting space, I'd imagine, right?
I'd assume so.
Man, that's a tough bite there. Lady Lions are playing some good defense.
They are. That's a hard positioning to get into on the defensive end.
See the free position here. Shot and score over the left shoulder of Schlosser. Goal for Game. Center pulls it away back to 3. 9-6 your score here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Game's 26th goal of the season. My goodness. They have two 25-plus scorers on this roster in Hewlett and Game. My goodness. Have any plans to come up to any more games?
Yeah, I definitely want to come up to our Pfeiffer game, Piedmont against Pfeiffer. I know it's a home game, and we'll get to have an appearance from our old assistant coach that we had.
Right.
Yep, I think that would be an interesting one to come to. And definitely just want to come to as many home games as I can.
You need to make it up to the alumni recognition game. Yes. I believe it is against Meredith at the end of the season.
I think that'd be a great game to come to. Going to get my fellow alumni to come up with me.
See the ball down on the deck now. She's trying to scoop it up and run into some trouble. She still has the ball in her stick. She's going to carry it now. She's going to roll back and get it up to Hewlett. Hewlett has it now. Taking her time. 80 seconds on the shot clock for the Colonels. Hewlett's looking around a little bit. She's going to get it into the stick of Rice. Rice has it now in her left hand. Looking for somewhere to go. She's going to put the stick back in her right. Give it off to the stick of Hewlett. Hewlett's going to run down uncontested. Put it high on Schlosser. What a save. Good save there from Schlosser. Going to be able to bring this one in. She's going to run away from some trouble. She's going to be met by Hewlett early. She's going to get it off to the stick of Ramatowski. Ramatowski has some room to run. She's going to get it up to Reese. Good clear here from the Lions thus far. See Reese run away from some trouble. Throw it up to McFerrin. McFerrin's going to get a stick right in the face. No call there. Ball's picked up by Hendricks. Hendricks has it. Drops it. Not sure why there was a whistle there. A little hard to believe that one before on McFerrin wasn't a whistle. Ball's with Game now. Game has one beat. Going to run into Ward down there just inside the 8-meter. Hear another whistle. Not sure where this one's going to be placed or what the call was. Is this going to be another free position for Game? I believe it will be.
Yeah, looks like shooting space on Ward or on Crump.
See Game shoot high and score. High over the left shoulder. Again, back-to-back possessions. Game puts it over the left shoulder of Schlosser. The Colonels take a 4-goal lead here, 10-6 at the Walker Athletic Complex. Chad Hall, Macy Higgins. I appreciate you coming up here. A lot of alumni won't take the opportunity to come get on the mic.
I appreciate being here. I'm just happy to hear talk about the sport that I've known and loved for years, and happy to be back here. It's been weird being away from it for so long.
Right. Because you've been, what, almost a year removed from school.
Yes, wow. I know. I've been about 2 months. It'll be a year since I graduated. So.
My goodness. Yeah, because it's almost April.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Time flies, man.
Time does fly.
It does.
See Bumpus and Hewlett back at the draw now. See Botts, Trinan, Ward, Baker all out there. Hear the whistle. It's going to land just off the stick of Baker. Botts is going to roll back, throw it just in front of Hewlett. Crump comes in and makes a good defensive play, getting the ball away. Ward's going to take one right in the stomach from Hewlett. Hewlett's been a little bit over-aggressive tonight. Not sure how she hasn't gotten the card. Reese is going to run away from some trouble now. She's going to roll back, put the stick in her left hand. She could get away from a lot of trouble here. Ball's going to be deflected, though. Baker will pick it up. Baker could just carry this one over, but she's going to run away. Going to take a hit to the head right there. We will see our first one of the night.
Card.
That yellow card will be on Madeline Longmire.
So
Lady Lions have a extra man opportunity or extra woman opportunity if we're going to be correct about it.
Absolutely. Let's see if they can take advantage of this, kind of settle the ball like we were talking about earlier.
Because every time they've been in a settled offensive opportunity, the Lady Lions have finished and finished well.
Absolutely.
Ramatowski's going to run away from some trouble. She's going to duck it and carry this one over uncontested. It looks like that will be offsides, though. Going to get a reset on the shot clock. That is a good break for the Lions to get a 90-second shot clock. Smith on the doorstep. She's going to shoot it right into the stick of Duff. Duff is going to look to clear now. Down a man. She's going to throw this one away. That ball is going to go out of bounds on Phelps. Tough break for the Lions. See the ball picked up on the far side. She's going to pass it over to Botts now. Botts is going to be met by Reese. Reese is going to go for the takeaway check. Nothing there. Botts is going to carry this one up uncontested. She's going to get it up to the stick of game now. Lions should send a double team here, considering they are a man up.
Yes, they're still man up.
Ball's with Game now. Game's going to run away from some pressure. Get it to the stick of Rice. Rice potentially could have gone over right there. Ramatowski's going to come out to defend Stump. Rice has it now, being guarded closely by McFerrin. Looks like they're just having a floating slide. Ward's going to run into that one. That ball is going to stay in bounds. It's going to be picked up, though. Going to see a push. See Botts with it now. Botts is running away from some trouble. Hear another whistle. Botts has it. She's going to bring it behind the net. She's going to look for somewhere to pass to. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's on the deck. 3, 2, 1. Shot clock reset for the Lions. O'Brien's going to run away from some trouble. She's going to continue running with the stick in her left hand. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to get the ball taken away from her. Ball up to Trinan. She's going to be met by McFerrin. We will hear a whistle. Ball is in the stick of Thompson now. Baker hits the deck. Turf Monster seems to get her. Hewlett has it now. Going to see a yellow card on Bilderback, it seems, as the Lady Colonel is released. We're going to see one Lady Lion take her place in the box. Bilderback will be booked for that yellow card. Not sure why it took the referees so long to finally take it out of their pocket, but ball's on the deck. Trinan will pick this one up uncontested. Rice is going to feed it to the inside. She's going to be met by a couple Lady Lions. Good. On the doorstep from Bott. She's going to shoot it and score. My goodness. 5-goal lead for the Colonels. 11-6 here. What did you see there from the Lady Lions?
I think they kind of got panicked when they were in the man-down situation since Bilderback is out now. Looks like they're going to call a timeout in order to assess that situation. I think they just weren't able to get their defense set after losing a man.
Yeah, I think it is tough in women's lacrosse to see the man down opportunities, it is tougher. Considering how many people are out there, you can't really play a set defense just because of the rules in women's lacrosse.
Right, yeah. You have to react to it quickly, kind of know your team.
Right.
Communicate as best as you can, especially on that defensive side, because you got to talk for who's not there now.
Exactly. You have to fill in the gaps for the Lady Lions. They haven't played man down too often this season. This may be one of their first yellow cards of the season. Sad to see us get it at home and see the deficit be 5 goals. The Colonels have played extremely well, though, down the stretch. Both sides did struggle in the first half. The Colonels have really picked it up, and they've been super efficient on offense. Hats off to them. I mean, my goodness.
Absolutely. They came out strong after that halftime break. Let's see if the Lady Lions can bring it back after this timeout.
I'm assuming they'll be able to. This Lady Lions team is super resilient. Mm-hmm. They've been able to handle adversity well, even for being a young team.
Yes, absolutely. They've been facing injuries, growing a team, being very young. I'll give it to them.
Because this is one of the first recent years in my memory that the Lady Lions have had a plentiful amount of subs. Absolutely. You can even attest to that.
Yes, I can. Yes, I remember when I was playing, we'd have maybe 1 to 2 people on the bench. It got to kind of sometimes where we were kind of recruiting other teams, seeing like, Kara Crump came from basketball, and we had volleyball players coming and playing for us.
Yeah, Sierra Phelps is one of those names.
Yep. So it's nice to see that they have a bench now and kind of do some subbing on that midi line, see what's going to work for this team and their numbers.
Right. The Lady Lions have been running a midfield sub for a majority of the season. It's been working very well. They've had a lot of good looks from the midi substitution and them coming on fast and quickly.
Absolutely.
Seeing this team grow a lot, especially in these early goings. This is only their 9th game of the season before they go heavy into conference play.
Yes,
Lady Lions.
Just talking about that.
Yeah.
Going into games.
My goodness. From here on out, Saturday's game will mark the 2nd game of conference play, and they will ride out the rest of the season in conference play. William Peace, Brevard, Methodist, Greensboro, NC Wesleyan, Pfeiffer, Huntington, Meredith, and then into the tournament, assuming the record is good enough to make it. I have strong hopes for these Lady Lions entering conference play. Well, their heavy dose of conference play.
Absolutely. I have nothing but faith in this team.
If they can handle this much adversity as a very, very young team, especially in the USA South, most teams are old in the USA South. I mean, we saw last year's team graduate a hefty number of seniors.
Yes.
See the ball on offense now for the Colonels. See Game feed it to the inside. Good handle there from Hewlett. Shoots high. My goodness, what a handle. Good hands there from Hewlett, or good stick, I should say. See the ball behind with Stump now. Stump looking for somewhere to go. She's going to get it to the stick of Trinan, just outside the 12. And the stick of Rice. Rice is going to bring it back to her right hand, bounce it out. Hewlett throws a heavy fake. Stump with it now, being guarded by McFerrin. She's going to push a corner, nothing there. She's going to try and inside roll on McFerrin. Good defense there, knocking the ball out. See the ball with Hewlett now. Hewlett feeds it to the inside. It's going to be met by a Lady Lion. She's going to throw it out to Game. Game has it, being guarded by Crump. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. See. Feed to the inside. Shot and goal from Stump. Just over the head of Schlosser. Colonels take a 6-goal lead with 4.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Colonels have done an excellent job finding their girls cutting down towards the goal. They've been having these doorstep opportunities all night.
Absolutely. They're very good about seeing the stick and passing right to it.
Schlosser does have 10 saves on the night and a 45% save percentage. She's been holding her own back there. She's just getting unlucky on some of these opportunities, and it happens
absolutely.
to us all.
Those quick stick goals are hard to get to for any goalie.
Absolutely. We've seen the likes of Schlosser do it. We've seen a lot of Piedmont goalies really stand their own. Who was the goalie when you were here?
We had Keaton, Maddie Keaton.
Maddie Keaton, phenomenal.
Yes, she was so good at those quick sticks. It was impressive.
Very impressive. She did a wonderful job for you guys, especially early on into your career. See Crump with it now. Crump has 2 goals already tonight. She's going to run away from some trouble, though. She's going to be bumped a couple times. She's going to duck under a stick. Not sure where the call is there. Should have been a hold. Ball's going to be with Bumpus now. Crump does look gassed. My goodness. See Phelps with it now. Settled opportunity for the Lady Lions. This is what we have been talking about. Reese is going to make one miss, being guarded closely by Thompson. See the ball in the stick of Smith now. Smith may roll away from this and get the ball back up top. She'll roll back and give it to Reese. Reese has Thompson on her. Baker's going to cut to the inside. May see Reese make a move here on the wing. Get it to Bumpus. Bumpus cutting, shoots high. Good save there from Duff. May see an 8-meter here for Bumpus. I believe. Yes, we will.
I believe so.
Bumpus going for her 3rd of the night. She has 2 goals on 2 shots thus far. It's interesting to see a strong left-handed player on this Lions team.
Yes, that is always a vital piece to an offense.
See Bumpus bring it in, shoot high and score! Her 3rd of the night.
Hat trick for Bumpus.
Yeah. She's had quite the season thus far. She is filling those shoes very well.
Number 14. There's something in it.
I think so too. Rowan, if you're watching, we miss you on this campus, and we hope you're doing well.
Rowan. Shout out Rowan.
I got to see Rowan play my freshman year, and my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Quite the
something
player.
in those jeans. Bumpus jeans.
Right. Right.
Yep.
See Bumpus back at the draw. Ward, Trinan, Hewlett, Botts, and Baker all out there. We've seen a good bit of subbing on the draw. Take back my prior statement I made in the first quarter. How we've seen the same 6. We've seen a variation of a lot of different people. Bumpus may come down with this one. The ball's going to be on the deck. Bumpus will scoop this one up. Good man ball play there. You see Lindley fall over her stick. I think she might be hurt. Need the referees to stop play. Bumpus may bump this one out. Looks like we're going to see a timeout on the field. We're going to take a break. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lindley Ward will be okay. She went down with a cramp, scared us all, even in the press box. See the ball with Baker now. She's going to throw it all the way back behind to Smith. Reese has it now. Good cut there from Crump. My goodness, that ball will die. Bumpus will scoop this one up uncontested. Get it over to Phelps. Phelps is going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to get the ball knocked down. Ball's going to be on the deck still, though. Somebody took a stick to the face. It's going to be picked up by Redding. Redding has it now. A lot of green grass in front of her. See Redding continue. Bumpus picks up the pace and chases her down a little bit. Bumpus is going to hold her own inside the restraining line. See Trinan pass it off now to Botts. Bots has it. She's going to face dodge on Crump, face dodge again. Going to see 8-meter opportunity here from Bots. 12-7 your score here. Chad Hall, Macy Higgins. Well, we need to see what is going to go. Bots brings it in. She's going to shoot, save by Schlosser on the doorstep. Ball's on the deck. Good check there from Ramatowski. Ramatowski fighting for the ball down there. 4 Colonels, 1 Lion. See a little bit of a stick. It's going to be an inadvertent whistle by the referee. See the Colonels resume play. Just outside the 12-meter mark. See Bots with it now. Just going to get it up to Rice. Rice is going to face dodge. She may roll back here. She's going to feed it to the inside. Nothing there. Save again. Colonel grabbed the rebound. We'll see a hold by Newbern. Trinan's going to have it now. Outside GLE. She's going to duck it. She's going to bring it down. Feed to the doorstep. Nothing there for Hewlett. Hewlett's going to go underneath to her right. Shoot off the crossbar. My goodness, that's going to be a fresh 60 for the Colonels. Ball's with Rice now. Rice looking for somewhere to go. She's going to go to her right hand and go behind the net. See the ball down low with Game. Game's going to feed it to the inside. It's going to be knocked down by Rebecca Slade. Fighting for that ground ball behind. That ball's going to come up in the stick of Game. Game may push with her left hand here. She'll elect not to. She's going to pull it out. Feed it to the inside on the doorstep. Score! Believe that was Bots on the doorstep. I will wait for the official scoring to see who exactly that was. 13-7 here. Colonels take a 6-goal advantage with a minute left. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's
yes.
interesting to me how they're playing quarters now.
I know. It's a lot better than the halves, in my opinion. That goal was by Emma Bots, assisted by Game. Bots' 10th of the season and her 4th of the night. She's having a pretty good game.
All right.
Back at the draw now. Hewlett and Bumpus now. Procedure. It will go to the Lions. See Bumpus with it. Bumpus is going to get it to the stick of Reese. Reese is going to roll back. Reese looking for somewhere to go. She'll get it to the stick of Baker. Baker's going to miss it. Thankfully, that midfield substitute, Sierra Phelps, coming on, scoops it up uncontested. She's going to get it back to Crump. Crump has it, looking around. Short time here for the Lions. Bumpus is going to go to her right. She's going to feed it to Allie Reese. She's going to get it taken away. The horn will sound. End of the third quarter here. 13-7 your score. Colonels lead it by 6. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the fourth quarter here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Chad Hall, Macy Higgins. Lions down by 6. Colonels finished that third quarter strong, putting the couple in the back of the net and going on a run of their own. Hopefully we can see a Lady Lions run here and have them bring this game back to within a couple. Draw between Hewlett and Bumpus now. Baker, Botts, Trinan, and Ward all out there. Wait for the referee's signal. Yes, ball will be in play now. I believe we're going to see the ball land right in front of the Piedmont defense. Ball's on the deck still. This ball is going to be goosed away by Ward. She's going to scoop it up cleanly. She can run. Oh, nice little rollback. Took a shot to the head. Here, a couple men's lacrosse players over there on the Piedmont side yelling, pull the card. I wouldn't disagree with you, boys. It's going to be heaved up to the stick of Crump. Crump's going to step back into the offensive third now. She can give it up to Bumpus. Lady Lions have an opportunity to set up in their offense. They've been successful all night setting up in their offense. Crump has it now. Crump may go here. She's going to fake it a little bit. Smith. Reese now. Reese is going to get it up to Phelps. Phelps gives it over to Ward. Maybe see a green light here from Ward. She's going to take it, bounce it back out, get it behind to Smith. 40 seconds left on the shot clock for the Lions. Reese is going to mishandle that pass. Phelps is going to scoop it up. She may go for herself. She's going to bounce it back out. Gets it over to Baker. Good cut there from Crump. See Ward take this one in. She's going to scoop it uncontested. 23 seconds left on the shot clock for the Lions. Lady Lions need to go right now. Reese has it. She's going to bounce it back out, look for a cutter. She's going to feed Smith on the doorstep. My goodness, Smith laid the boom. 10 on the shot clock. See Crump go right here maybe. She's going to roll back to her right. She's going to split the double team and shoot off the crossbar. We're going to see Crump get an 8-meter free position shot, I believe.
Yep, I think it was a check in her sphere.
That's what that is. I've been trying to recall what that was, but I haven't been able to.
Yes, I always think you have your little bubble around your head, and nobody can be
right, that's
bubble.
okay. Crump's going to bring it in now. She's going to get it checked away. She's going to be hounded by 2 Colonels. Shot clock horn will go off. Should be an 8-meter opportunity for Crump yet again. Crump has really been putting her body on the line.
She has.
This game. Hats off to her. She's been playing an absolute gem thus far. Waiting to see what the officials are talking about down there. Officiating conference here in Demorest, Georgia.
Center's been playing aggressive tonight, and Piedmont's been putting it back at them.
Yeah, absolutely. They've done a phenomenal job. 1 second on the shot clock. I believe that's what the officials were talking about. Crump's going to shoot high, and my goodness, that was a rocket. Will be a shot clock violation on the Lions, though. They'll get set up in their ride. Not sure who's going to pick this one up. I believe we're going to see Thompson pick it up down there in the far corner. Play will resume. Reese is going to knock it free. Scoop it up. Inside roll from Reese. Reese steps over one. Reese is going to feed to Bumpus. We will see a shooting space for Bumpus. Lady Lions have another 8-meter attempt. That is 3 in a row. Lady Lions have the opportunity to bring this one back within 5. Bumpus is going to shoot. Score! Bumpus with her 4th of the night. 4 on 4 shots. My goodness gracious. Bumpus, have yourself a day. Lady Lions bring it back within 5, 13-8 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Macy and I were talking during the break. This could be a very big 4th quarter for the Lady Lions, assuming they don't have to play that much defense.
Absolutely. Yes, I believe they could bring it home. They just got to do what they know. How they know how to play.
Absolutely. The settled offense for the Lady Lions tonight has been outstanding.
Yes.
We've only seen this offense grow over the course of these 9 games. Well, the 9th in progress.
Yes. It's still growing as we speak.
See the draw between Hewlett and Bumpus. Ball's up in the air. It's going to land in the stick of Hewlett. Hewlett's going to bobble it a little bit. She's going to bring it down now. looking for somewhere to go. She's going to be met by Ramatowski. Hewlett has it now. Hewlett's going to be hounded by Ramatowski. She's going to roll off that body check. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to throw it off to Stump. That ball may ride out of bounds. The ball is going to go out of bounds. Lady Lions will pick it up in their defensive end. Ball's going to be picked up by O'Brien. She's going to run away from trouble, give it off to Schlosser. Schlosser has it now. She has Ramatowski wide open. She's going to run away from trouble. She's going to throw it up to Bumpus. Bumpus is going to miss it. It's going to land in the stick of Ward, though. Ward, bringing it up the sideline now. See the midfield substitutions come on right next to Ward. Ward's going to bring this one up uncontested. Lady Lions have another offensive opportunity. Phelps has it now. She's going to bobble it a second, pick it back up. Up to Bumpus now. Bumpus may go one-on-one right here. She has a lot of room to go. She will. She's going to beat one. She's going to shoot a bouncer. It's going to be saved by Duff. Great save on the bounce shot from Bumpus. Lady Lions are hustling to get back. Transition opportunity for the Colonels. Colonels are going to bring it down now. Ramatowski's going to meet game. She's going to force the ball on the deck. Ramatowski's going to take an empty stick check right there. Lady Lions will set up in a clear. Could go over to Bilderback right here. Give Bilderback some room. They will not elect to do so. Schlosser's going to run away from trouble. Give the ball up to Ramatowski. Ramatowski's going to run away from some trouble. Give it up to the stick of Baker. Baker's going to move it quickly to Ward. Ward's going to bobble it a little bit. She's going to pick it up, though. She's going to give it up to Bumpus. Smith has it now. Reese was wide open down there. Baker has it now. Over to Bumpus. Could see Bumpus go here one-on-one again. There's a lot of space in the middle of the field for her. Crump has it now. 52 seconds left on the shot clock. Ward has it. Smith. Reese. Reese has it. Looking around a little bit. She'll push to her left. She may duck it. She's going to take a couple of hard hits there, and we will see an 8-meter opportunity from Allie Reese. Great job from her getting inside and converting this opportunity. See Allie Reese set up. 31 seconds left on the shot clock. Lady Lions can back this up. She's going to feed it to Baker. Baker's going to drop it. It's going to be on the doorstep. Lindley Ward's going to hockey. She's going to shoot a little bit of a slap shot there on the crease.
Golf over here.
I know. Looked like she's on hole 12 of the Masters. You're just going to see Crump with it. Crump's going to take a couple high hits, shrug those off, give it up to Ward. Ward's going to roll back to her right. She's going to run into some trouble. She's going to shoot low angle and miss. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball did go out of bounds, though. 1 shot clock violation on the Lions. And to see the Lady Lions substitute off and set up in the ride. Lady Lions need to convert some offensive opportunities and bring this game closer. 5 goals is not much of a margin in the game of lacrosse. To the ball all the way over on the far side with Clark. Clark's going to bring this one up for herself. She will be uncontested. May run into Baker. She's going to give it up to Botts now. Botts has it on O'Brien. She's going to duck under her. She's going to shoot. It's going to be blocked in front of the net. Rebound opportunity and scores. Not sure who scored there on the rebound opportunity. Gonna have to wait and see for the official scoring. Emma Botts took the initial shot, and it was picked up by a Colonel down there 2 yards out of the crease. Haley Rice, she will score her first of the 4th goal by Haley Rice today, and her 27th of the season. So make that 3 scores with 25 and up for the Colonels. Nice little 3-headed monster for the Colonels.
Absolutely. They've got some very strong offensive players on their team.
They've done a great job on offense, limiting the Lions' momentum swings. Lady Lions can still pick it up, though.
Absolutely. They've been getting some good offensive looks.
Bumpus and Hewlett now. Ball's going to be swatted down. May see Ward throw a couple checks like she usually does when the ball's on the deck. There we go. Lady Lions will gain possession. Ward has it now. She's going to get it back to Ramatowski. Ramatowski's going to throw it up the field to Newbern. Newbern has some room to run. She's going to run to the middle of the field. May dodge a couple. She's going to run away from trouble now. Newbern has it in the offensive end. She's going to give it off to Baker. Lady Lions will set up an offense now. See the ball with Bumpus. Crump now. Crump has it to Bumpus. She has that middle of the field wide open all day. Surprised she hasn't gotten the green light yet. Reese has it behind. 50 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's up with Baker now. Baker's going to give it off to Ward. Give it up to Phelps at the top. Phelps has it. She's going to give it over to Baker. Baker's going to miss it. Pick it up off the turf. 14-8 your score here. Lady Lions have 30 seconds remaining on offense. Bumpus has it up top, 14 yards out. See Bumpus pass it off to Smith. Smith's going to run away from trouble a little bit. 18 seconds left on the shot clock now for the Lady Lions. She's going to feed it back to Ward. Ward's going to run into some trouble. Reese is going to have it. Reese is going to shoot. Saved by Duff. Wow. Good job by Duff there, getting to 5-hole rather quickly and stopping that alley Reese shot on the doorstep. In transition now. Colonels are running strong. Good deflection there from O'Brien. I believe we're going to see an 8-meter opportunity for Haley Rice. Going to see the clock stop here. 68 seconds on the shot clock for the Colonels. See Reese bring this one in, shoot and score! Over the left shoulder of Schlosser. Colonels take a 7-goal lead here at the Walker Athletic Complex. 15-8 your score. Number 29 on the season for Rice. That's going to be her 4th of the day. 4 goals on 4 shots for Haley Reese. Haley Rice, excuse me. Can't believe I was saying that wrong the whole time.
I think again it mixed up with Allie Reese.
I think so.
They're similar.
They do play similarly, yeah.
They do.
Haley Rice, an attack freshman from the Baylor School in Chattanooga. Not too far from here. See the ball on offense. Trinan had it. Game has it. On the 12-meter. Going to run through a couple checks. Shoot and score! Game coming down the right-handed alley. Puts it past Schlosser. A little bit of miscommunication on the picks from the Lady Lions.
Yeah, that looked like an unfortunate one that hit Schlosser in the foot.
She did get a piece of it. You're right. 16-8 your score. Coach K wants to take a timeout. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Walker Athletic Complex. Center leads 16-8, 8-goal advantage for the Colonels. Chad Hall and Macy Higgins start of the fourth quarter. About 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. See Ward run away from some trouble here. She's going to face dodge one. She's going to take 2 checks. She's going to get through onto the offensive end for Piedmont. 75 seconds left on the shot clock for the Lady Lions. See Ward directing traffic a little bit. Give the ball up to Crump. Baker has it now. Bumpus now. Bumpus throws a face dodge. She's going to try and get to the middle of the field. Unsuccessful there. Ball's with Reese now. Reese looks to push a corner. Gives it up to Smith. Reese has it now. Reese surveying the defense, gives it up to Bumpus. 50 seconds left on the shot clock. Not sure why the shot clock has stopped. It is, let's say, about 45 seconds left. Ball's thrown over the head of Bumpus. I'm glad we finally realized that the shot clock was not moving.
Technical difficulties, always a fun thing.
Fresh 90 on. I'm being facetious. 89, 88, 87. Don't tell me we're going to let this one run all the way down to the 50s. Think we may see that happen. Yeah, we can resume play. About 70 seconds left. Why not?
Looks like we're going to be here for another 30 seconds.
Well, that's all right. We'll take the time to talk about the Lady Lions' upcoming games. They will play William Peace here, a part of a doubleheader between the men's and women's lacrosse teams at 3 p.m. or 3:30. Depending on what time the men's game ends, we will see the Lady Lions take the field 30 minutes after the men's game is finished. 35 seconds on the shot clock. I didn't think that many seconds went by. My goodness. Time flies when you're having fun.
Absolutely.
See the ball with Baker now. Crump. Phelps. Ball is moving around very quickly for the Lady Lions. Reese. Smith now. Smith is running into some trouble. Going to get away. Give it up to Crump. Crump may step in, take this one for herself. She's going to get into the interior of the defense and get met by Duff out there, a couple yards outside of her crease. Ball's coming down quickly now. Not sure who it's with. That will be with Hewlett. Game's going to run into O'Brien. Game's looking around, looking for somewhere to go. Strong winds up here in Demorest so far tonight. Botts has it now. Crump guarding her. Crump's going to win that battle. She's going to run away. She's going to run straight into the stick of Hendricks. Crump has it now. Has an outlet to her right. And Bilderback, she's going to toss it over to Bilderback. Bilderback's going to give this one up to Bumpus. Bumpus is going to catch this one in stride and bring it down to the offensive end. She's going to look around a little bit. Going to settle this one on offense. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lady Lions have the ball on offense with 57 seconds left. See a little draw and dump style offense here for the Lady Lions. Maybe practicing for what's to come this weekend. Have a busy couple days. Bumpus has it on the inside of the 8. Ball's going to be deflected. See Reese with it behind. She's not going to draw any pressure. Smith has it. Smith is going to reverse it. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Reese is going to push a corner. She's going to look for a cutting Lion. She will find Ward. Ward's going to shoot and score. Lindley Ward off the assist from Allie Reese. Lady Lions pull back within 7. 16-9, your score here. They have time.
They do.
They do. Lacrosse is a game of runs.
Absolutely.
See the Lady Lions go on a 7-goal run here to finish out the game. Maybe see some overtime here in Demorest, Georgia.
Absolutely.
Lindley Ward getting closer and closer to 20 goals on the season. That is her 4th of the night, assisted by Allie Reese, goal number 18 on the season. Lindley Ward is having quite the season as well. Have a lot of balanced scoring coming from the Lady Lions offense. See the likes of Smith, Baker, Ward, Bumpus, Spratlin, Reese. Everybody on offense is capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. Ball's on the deck now. Believe that was held by a center player. Looks like it's going to go uncontested now. Trinan gets met by McFerrin. Trinan has it now, rolls away from trouble. Gets met by McFerrin way out there. Stump has it now. In the stick of Rice now. Rice being guarded closely by Newbern. Rice gets past Newbern. She has it on the right-handed alley. Gives it up to the stick of Game. Game being guarded by Ramatowski. Game's going to throw a little bit of a rocker step. Good communication there from the Lady Lions defense. McFerrin guarding Game closely. Gives it off to Haley Rice. Rice has it now on the right side of the field. Gives it up to Botts. Botts has it behind, being guarded by O'Brien. Thought we were going to see a flip there from Botts. Looking for a couple cutters. Botts is going to beat Crump one-on-one. Shoot. Ball's going to be saved by Schlosser. Ball's on the deck right now. There's a scrum in front of the net. It's going to end up in the stick of Schlosser. See Schlosser look around a little bit. See Schlosser run away from trouble. She may get this to the stick of Bumpus. Bumpus has it now. She's going to roll away from trouble. She's going to get met. Throw a bounce pass to Ramatowski, and the ball is going to ride out of bounds. See Bumpus try and intercept that pass. See Game have it. She's going to shoot low angle, and she will score. Puts it 5-hole on Schlosser coming down the left-handed alley. The lead goes back to 8, 17-9 here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Under 2 to play here. 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the game. Lady Lions have put up quite the fight tonight. It's good to see a very, very young team stay resilient. They were never out of this game at all. They've been able to bring it back within 2, 3 goals.
Yeah, they're definitely giving center a run for their money.
Not having numbers tonight seems to be hurting the Lady Lions, especially these freshmen not knowing what this is like to have to play a whole game. Hats off to them, though, for doing the impossible. See Hewlett come up with it, up to the stick of Trinan. Trinan's going to bring it down now. Builder back guarding her closely. Trinan's going to throw it behind to Rice. Rice may push a corner here. She will. She's going to be met by Crump. Off to the stick of Game. Going to see the whistle blow now. Looks like it's going to go back down to Rice. I thought that was good defense by Crump down there. Crump's going to catch back up to her. Chop her feet a little bit. See a bounce shot there from Trinan. Puts it past Schlosser. 18-9, your score here. Under a minute and a half remaining at the Walker Athletic Complex. Center leads by 9. Trinan with her 11th of the season. Colonels have put up an outstanding 39 shots with 29 on goal tonight. They are really letting them fly tonight. Lady Lions were efficient on offense, though. 9 goals on 14 shots on goal. That's a pretty good number to me.
That's a very good number.
1 minute remaining here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Ball's on the deck. It will be scooped up by Hewlett. Hewlett's going to bring this one down. Bump is chasing her down. Hewlett's going to bring this one down the right-handed alley. She's going to spin back to her right. She's going to shoot a bouncer. Schlosser's going to come up with that one. Great save.
It in her body.
She did. Did a little bit of a hockey pass to herself. O'Brien's going to drop this one. That ball's going to ride out of bounds. We're going to see a center possession. Ball's with Game now. She's going to bring it in rather quickly. She's going to feed it onto the doorstep. She's going to shoot and score. Longmire on the doorstep off a wonderful feed from Game, Lily Game. Attack sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky. Wonderful job playing with pace there, bringing the ball in rather quickly from the out of bounds on the Lions and finding another open girl on the crease in Madeline Longmire. 26 seconds left in this ball game. I spoke too soon. The game ends. The horn will sound at the Walker Athletic Complex. 19-9, your final score here. Lady Lions played a great game. I believe that not having numbers tonight really caught up to them.
Yeah, I believe so. Those injuries are hard to combat, but we just know that they're going to come back and come back stronger when they do.
Absolutely. We should see everyone be healthy within the next couple of days. Should see each Lady Lion come back one by one in the next couple contests upcoming. Lady Lions drop a tough one here at the Walker Athletic Complex. The Colonels are a great ball club coming down here to Demorest, playing a good game of lacrosse. It's nice to see some good competition before we start our long conference schedule. Lady Lions will be back in action here at 3 o'clock on Saturday against William Peace. Lady Lions fall to 3-6 on the year. Center moves to 500, 5-5 so far. Wonderful job by the Lady Lions tonight. I think they played an outstanding game. Really hung with it through the first three quarters, and then fatigue just caught up to them.
Yeah.
From myself, Chad Hall, and Macy Higgins.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for being on with us tonight. I really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you guys back here on YouTube on Saturday at 3 o'clock. As always, go Lions!
Go Lions!